Today we're going to be looking at Cisco system, Cisco network system. Cisco is one of the stocks in my portfolio. We also have it in Elite 100 and Elite Premium. Cisco is one of the stocks in my portfolio that is a software. It's a software company. I actually use Cisco to hold that money. Sometimes when I don't want to just leave cash in my portfolio, or I want to, I want to reduce the level of cash in my portfolio, so I would get some Cisco, because Cisco has always been a consistent and relatively, uh, uh, you know, stable price for Cisco over the last couple of years or so. For them, it is Q1 2023. It depends on when a company starts making their finances, declaring their earnings. For Cisco, it is Q1. They actually beat both top and bottom, and the stock price is already up around 3 or 4% today. But then, for those of you who don't know Cisco, we will have a look at the Cisco website so you can see. Those days the links, the router, the RAT, Cisco network. I mean, Cisco has been there. It's been there for ages. But then we have a look at the website for some of you who don't know Cisco does, and you will see the array of product, and also we check the details of the earnings line by line. But then this is the summary of the earnings. The actual revenue is 13.6 billion, while what was expected is 13.3 billion. The EPS is 0.96 cents, while what was expected is 0.84 cents. So it beats top and bottom. But let's have a look at the website so we can actually see the details of the earnings, the breakdown or the highlight. Then we have a look at the website so you can see what they do, their products and all that. Then you can make up your own mind if it's what you want to invest in. So let's have a look. Is a website for Cisco. For those of you who don't know what Cisco does, this is their website. Product and services, solution, support, learn. If it's connected, it's protected. End-to-end security with threat visibility across your entire network. Secure it. Well, this is their website, and as you can see, it's more about networking and security. Downloads, certification, design guide, training, community, careers. Delivers seamless, secure access with Cisco security. For those of you who don't know Cisco, I mean, in the past, I recall that when I was into IT, I also I did, wrote some exam, Cisco networking exams those days. I mean, it's more like when you're coming up as a young person, you want to do something like some courses in Cisco, which I did myself. Anyway, I did Cisco and Oracle. Here, secure access without trade-offs. Deploy security that frustrate attackers, not users. We deliver on zero trust by eliminating the trade-off between strong security and productivity. You can click on this to know more. Protect everyone everywhere. See, it's more of a security network. Automated streamlined security start with XDR. You know, Also, here your business is safe in the cloud. Cisco is also in the cloud business. Cisco protects the integrity of your existing ecosystem with a cloud neutral approach. I mean, I would say that these days, I don't see a reason why physical racks, will be in, or a physical server will be in vogue while you can always use the cloud. So it's more mostly done over the internet. But then here, let's have a look at support solution product and services. See, upgrade to Cisco Catalyst. They have different kind of servers and routers. Cisco CS Cloud, Cisco Secure Field Trials. You know, yes, as you can see, it's more or less the same for that part of it. Networking, software, Internet of Things, IoT, mobility and wireless, security, collaboration, data center cloud. This is more like every other software company like Oracle, Microsoft, and all that. They might have different applications for users, but then this is more of a networking and security. You can spend your own time in your own time, and you can explore more on um, their website to understand what they do more. Hybrid work, transform your infrastructure, secure the enterprise. Enterprise solution systems. And also you have the support, download licensing. Yeah, it's all about licensing. Guys, let's move on to the investor relation where we can see the Q1 2023 physical earnings. Here is it. Cisco. Okay, this is 2021 Cisco purpose report. As you can see, fiscal year 2022 featured a presentation Q1 fiscal 20 year 2023. This is what we want to have a look at. I already click on this and we have it already open here. So we can go straight into it. Q1 fiscal year 2023 conference call November 16, 2022. Forward-looking statement. Let me just go through the statement. This presentation contains projection and other forward-looking statement regarding future event of the future financial performance of Cisco, including future operating result. These projections and statements are only predictions. Actual event or result may differ materially from those in the projection or uh, other forward-looking statement. Please see Cisco filings with the SEC, including its most recent filing on Form 10-K for a discussion of the important risk factor that could cause actual event or result to differ materially from those in the projection or other forward-looking. Gap reconciliation, and here business momentum and key trends. These are the highlights. Deliver the largest quarterly revenue and second highest quarterly non-GAAP earnings per share in our history, reflecting solid execution and disciplined management. Continue progress on business transformation. Annualized recurring revenue of 23.2 billion, up 7% year over year. Product analyzed revenue up 12% year over year. Software revenue 3.9 billion, up 5 billion year over year. Software subscription revenue up 11% year over year. Remaining performance obligation, which is RPO, of 30.9 billion, 3% year over year. Product RPO up 5% year over year. Significant backlog, strong RPO, and easing supply constraint provide more visibility and predictability, which underpins our confidence in the business. Strong cash flow, as I always say, cash flow is king. Strong cash flow generation of 4 billion and over 2 billion return to stockholders, which is shareholders. Portfolio in great shape with demand for our technology led by digital transformation, hybrid cloud, AI, and ML workload. Financial overview. Q1 2023 revenue and total gross revenue, total gross margin, Americas, EMEA, and APJC geographical. Q1, this is in comparing to Q1 to 2022 and Q4. So here you can see that it is 13.632 for the total geographical total. For the Americans, as you can see, 7.7 914 compared to last Q4 2022, 74.7470. And if you look at it, gross margin, the difference is 63.0 percent. So it is better in this Q1 2023. For full year 2023 revenue highlight. This is the highlight product category, secure agile network. I'll say this is the 6.684 million year over year is 12%. Internet for the future 1.310 5%. Collaboration, it's about 2%. End-to-end security 9%. Optimized application experience 7%, 193, and 7%. Other product, total Cisco 13.632 6%. Q1 full year 2023 software revenue. As you can see, it keeps growing from Q1 to 2022 to Q4 2022 and Q1 full year to 2023. As you can see, it is far better for the Q1 2023. So let's move down. Q1 full year 2022 subscription as a percentage of total revenue. Well, slightly down from 44% to 43%, but here you can see it's plus 6% year over year, plus 1% year over year, and plus 11% year over year. Full year 2023 annualized recurring revenue. As you can see, this seems to be the best, which is 7% year over year, 4% year over year, 13.0, 13.0, 12.5. As you can see, it is 12% plus 12% year over year. So it's getting better. This Q Q1 2023 was actually very better. Remaining performance obligation, as you can see, short-term RPO of 16.4 billion, up 3% year over year, represent 53% of total RPO. Product RPO up 5% year over year, and service RPO up 1% year over year. Remaining performance obligation, RPO is an indicator of future revenue. Future revenue represent revenue for non-cancelable contract that will be recognized in future period. Deferred and contract revenue comprised of total deferred revenue plus unbilled contract revenue. Short term will be recognized in the next 12 months. As you can see, it is up 3% year over year, 2% year over year, and 3% year over year. But Q1 2023, if you compare it to this, it's less of this, but it's still a better result. Q1 full year 2023 product order, as you can see, the Americas is 10%, enterprise 30% year over year, the EMEA 23%, public sector 7%. So it's still far better. Um, yes, guys, you can still let's have a look at this on the revenue side. Q1 full year 2022 compared to this very one, you see, is still far better, 13.632 product. See, it's far better, 10.245, which is far better than 9.688. So service, which is also three. Okay, this is a bit lesser than this, as you can see. Let's have a look at whether we can see. Okay, earnings per share, earnings per share this time around is 0.65. The last one was 0.68. So year over year is still 7%. Um, Income statement highlights. As you can see, the operating income revenue 31.8%. Earnings per share diluted is 0.86, which is key. Um, Key financial measures, cash and cash equivalent. You see, cash and cash equivalent, this is far better, 19.784 when you compare it to the other one, but Q1 2022 it appears far better. Operating cash flow, as you can see, this is even far better, 3.962 compared to 3.42 and 3.677. So deferred revenue service deferred, as you can see, it is still better. Um, 2023 capital allocation shares repurchase is 502 million. Dividend paid is 1.560 and total is 2.062. Quarterly dividend per share 0.38%. Guys, you can continue with this while we have a look at the technical chart for price action. So let's have a look at the technical chart. Here on the technical chart, we're looking at the weekly chart. Weekly chart, I just click on the weekly chart. It is loading. My network is a bit slow, if I may say that. But then, as you can see, the market is still open and it is currently trading $48.40. And we have the EPS, from the 2016 till date till 2024 It has always been positive. Like I said, Cisco has been very consistent, and consistent and stable. So it has always been stable. If you look at the EPS over the years as well, I still click on it to see. Then we let's quickly have a look at the ownership here. The owners fund own 41% of Cisco, banks 2%. Well, we can also do a checklist. Under the checklist, I think we might just be having a slow network, but let's have a look at Warren Buffett. It's not coming up. That's because of the network. My network is a bit slow. It's not coming fast enough. But we can also let's have a look at technicals. Technicals. It's not. We don't have a lot of information on the technical here. So I would say on the technical here, as we can see, this is a daily chart. This is 15-day moving average, and this is 50-day moving average. So we're currently above 15-day and 50 moving average. So, and as you can see, it appears that Cisco is on a uh, bullish move. Excuse me, on a bullish move. Uh, this is it. As you can see, we also have a period of sideways here, which I will call consolidation. But then now we have it as upward movement. And as you can see, the 15-day and 50-day moving average are actually moving, going up direction, and the 15-day has crossed over the 50 days going up. Um, but then over the period of time, as you can see, it has always been, it's, you know, given that we are in bear market, we're still in bear market, and Cisco hasn't done really too bad. Um, yeah, here I will just drop this like this, and we have a period of um, sideways here. So guys, let's let me still go back on it and see if we can have the weekly chart. I just might be having poor network for that. Sorry about that. But then, yeah, guys, be careful with this stock. It is currently, as of today, 23rd of November 2022, and the stock is already up plus 0.02 and also 0.04 percent. So, guys, be careful if you're investing in Cisco. It's a very stable stock, but you need to do your valuation. You need to be sure that it's something you want to have in your portfolio. And like I said earlier, I actually use Cisco to hold funds. It's a very a stable and reliable stock. You have seen the details of the earnings, you have seen the breakdown, you have seen the highlight, and you have also seen the website, you have seen the arrays of products, you've seen what they do. Cisco is not a new software company. It's been there. Cisco network. Most of these companies all over the world, they use Cisco router, Cisco network links, and all those things. Cisco is one of the stock. As I said, I use it to hold fund in my own portfolio. But however, for you, you need to do your valuation. You need to check to see if it fits within your own idea of investment, and also you need to check to see what return you can get in a year. You need to do your valuation. You need to do the valuation for the next 2, 3, 4 years down the line to see if it's going to be worth your investment. You've also seen the technical chart, and you can make up your mind if you want to invest in Cisco. Otherwise, thank you for watching this channel. Thank you for watching the video. We continue to produce content that will support your investment journey. Please call again.